Dr. Toyland.
Okay, so let's check out the Mondo Gecko action figure from Super 7 from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates line. This thing's pretty cool. I loved Mondo Gecko right here as a kid. This is the vintage figure. This is his cool skateboard, right? This figure is in pretty bad condition, so we're just going to toss him to the side for right now, right? So this is the new figure. As you can see, it poses pretty well. There's a lot of fun things you can do. Put him back up here. So let's take a look at him. Right? So this is his board, and you can see they did a really great job with keeping it consistent to the original one. Yeah, but everything else about it is, pretty spot on. Look at the back of it. This one's a little different color. Maybe it's because it's old. I'm not entirely sure, but everything else looks pretty good about this thing. So good job. Okay, so then you see the figure itself, and he looks pretty good. I mean, he looks exactly like you'd expect him to look. He's got the same coloring. He's got the same look. He's even had, the tongue hanging out the side. Looks like the original figure. It's like you see it, you instantly know who it is. He comes with an assortment of hands, a whole bunch of them. You got your hands with the fingers flayed out. You got the, your basic kind of ones that were on the original figure. You got a punching hand. You got another regular hand. You got a, a hang ten, gnarly bro hand. So he's all ready to throw some signs out. He also comes with the alternate head, which is similar to the head from the Mondo Gecko, hippie figure, or whichever one that was. So that's actually really cool. Nice open mouth, get the tongue kind of lashing out like that. So you can do some really cool poses with it. One issue I have with it is that the yellow paint on here is that weird matte paint that almost similar to the paint that NECA uses. Now, I'm just hoping that it doesn't chip off. If it does, I'm not going to be very happy, but, it is what it is. As for maneuverability, head doesn't really move that well. It just kind of, it's really on a, just a ball socket, but not a lot of maneuverability. Shoulders go up, down, as you would expect with that. There's no bicep swivel, which is a little irritating because, you'd expect a little more maneuverability out of it. I mean, it does move here, but you really wanted that whole bicep swivel you're probably, accustomed to having these figures. Down here you have this, you have the knee joint, you have ankle joints, you get the ball joint right in the hip like that. He does move at the, like kind of up there, you see that? A little bit of like a twist like that. And then he moves at the waist as well. And then you also, of course, you have the fancy tail with his nice little roller skates back there. So that moves pretty basic directions. I mean, all in all, it's a cool figure. If I didn't love this, this character, or I wasn't obsessed with this Ultimates line, I'd probably stray away from this figure. Only because I don't think it's as good as some of the other figures. It's not so that's just my opinion. But again, the figure looks awesome. I think you're going to like it a lot if you, can go out and grab this guy. Yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Dr. Toyland.